Selam YouTube, hepiniz hoş geldiniz. Bugün sizlerle beraber Witcher'a kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. En son bu kuleyi araştırıyorduk. Kayra yolladı bizi buraya. Şimdi tamam, ışığı kapatabilirim. Buraya baktık. Burada başka bir şey var mı? İşarettir, izdir yok. Yukarı gidiyoruz. Kapı kapalı. O zaman üst kata. Burada da hayaletler var. Ana, sandalye hareket etti, gördünüz mü? Burada enteresan şeyler oluyor ya.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants! They're through the door in the tower.
İz var mı? Araştırılacak etrafta yok. Burada birisi ölmüş. Ah, dur. İz mi bu? Ha yok, yansımaymış, tamam. Şeyler oluyor bir yerlerde ama. Hadi bakalım, hayırlısı.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you?
O kule yıkılacak gibi.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
Birisi ağlıyor.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty
Rolüne.
well equipped too. Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it
İnsan
if
üzerinde
Concrete was still
deney
in
yapıyor.
charge.
Annabella. Evet.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me.
O ben değildim abla.
I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
Benden korkmana
Don't
gerek
be
yok.
afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Major's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Kulenin
Mage
büyücüsü
who
kimdi?
lived here.
Alexander
Who was
muhtemelen.
he?
Alexander?
Aynen.
I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
Sonra ne oldu?
What happened then?
İçeri girdiler tabii ki.
Fear. Terrible fear. I feared the men who approached, but I also feared the potion, drinking it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... Nothing.
Poisoned.
Ne oldu
That how
acaba?
you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They
Aa!
were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
Nerede acaba bunun cesedi?
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I was sure he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the isle. As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Etrafa bir göz
Really
atacağım.
hope I can help. Need to look around first.
Whatever for? Not in the tower, but bones and rats. Don't leave me with them again.
I'll come back for you, you can be sure.
Very well, but come back soon. Don't keep me waiting.
Üst kata da bir bakayım.
Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
Güzel yere koymuşlar loot'u. Yol yok orada, tamam. Lan kapı buradaymış. Bir an kapının yerini göremedim.
Alone. All have left me.
Şimdi bilmiyorum ne yapsam ki acaba.
Where? Will you help me now? You promised not to leave me here.
Really sad story, but something's not right. Got a feeling.
What is it?
You're not telling me everything. You know the island's dangerous, but refuse to tell me about the monster that lives here.
There is no monster.
I think you're lying. Question is, why? To protect the beast? Or is it that
Stop! I will not hear this.
I can't help you? Taking anything off this cursed island, from any cursed place, just too dangerous. And a dead woman's bones, that's asking for trouble.
They said witches are heartless beasts. Will you bring Graham here then? I so long to say goodbye.
Annabelle, listen.
You never wished to help me, and here I had someone would finally take pity on me. Stupid woman.
Buna yardım edemem ya. Gel la buraya.
What was that? It sounded for a moment like you joined the race yourself.
Had to fight a pester.
A pester? And did you learn how to lift the curse before you lunged at her, sword in hand?
Yeah, we talked a bit. Looks like I need to get her beloved to the island. Fisherman named Graham.
I know the man. He lives in Oriton, village on the lakeshore. Find him immediately. We're close to unraveling this. I can feel it.
Tamam. Nereden çıkacağım? Şuradan. Tabelanın içine girmişim. Oreton. Şundan bakalım Oreton'a. Gidelim şu adamı bulalım.
Where'd you come from?
Şu ileride.
Graham, let me in. Told you I don't want to see no one.
You've got to!
Just leave me be.
Why you been following me?
Just wondering what you want from him. From Graham.
Me? Didn't want nothing. It's his mother be worried about him. Been locked in his hut since he came back from the Isle. Talks to no soul. Love's misery curdled his brains, I reckon. Oh, ouch.
I want to talk.
You deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
'Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it. For Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun into chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape.
Sonra?
'Twas then she drank the poison. Mage gave it her. I ran out the tower, hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
Tam olarak
Said
ne
you were
dedi?
hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
I don't remember. I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
You mean
Yazık.
she was alive the whole time? But... Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
Senin suçun değil
It's
diyelim.
not your fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed behind to bury her, I'd have noticed she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can do about it now.
Wrong on that count. Annabelle needs you. You can help her.
She's still there. In the tower. Can I see her?
Yeah. One thing you should know, though. In death, Annabelle turned into a pesta.
A pester? What's that?
More than a restless ghost. A plague maiden. A powerful wraith filled with grief and hatred that drive her. Give her the power to sow disease and death.
She suffers. How am I to help her? Gods know I'm willing.
Annabelle onu
Annabelle thinks
terk
you
ettiğini
abandoned
düşünüyor.
her.
Gods! She hates me. And all this time she's thought I ran, abandoned.
Dışarıda askerler var.
Yes. Go to the tower. Talk to her.
Ne
Maybe
alaka?
you can convince her that's not how it was.
I thought she died. I'd never left her there otherwise.
A curse has imprisoned Annabelle and the other spirits on the island. Love can shatter its power, free her and them.
Just as in the legends.
If you know the legends, you know one kiss is enough to break an evil spell. On one condition. That it's a kiss from someone whose love is true.
I told you. I said I love her with all my heart. Take me to her, please.
It's dangerous. There are risks involved. Understand that, don't you?
Of course. I'm no coward. I'll not run this time.
İyi hemen
Nothing.
gidelim hadi.
Let's go.
I'm ready.
Gel bakalım.
Let's go to the tower.
Gel. Graham niye gelmiyorsun yavrum? Wow.
I've waited long enough for revenge.
Last I came through here, I still hoped Annabelle and me. It weren't impossible. We could have been together, and now she's dead. And it's my fault. If only I'd been able to protect her.
Can't change the past, but you can still help Annabelle to move on, to rest in peace.
Lan aşağı düştüm.
It's terrifying here. It's too quiet.
Aşağı düştüm ya. Neyse. Tamamdır. Bak sana kimi getirdim Annabelle.
You have not forgotten. You've returned
Is that?
It's me, Annabelle. The one you abandoned, remember?
I was sure you was dead. If I'd known otherwise, I'd never have left you. I'd do anything for you. I would. You know that well. Believe me, I beg you.
Prove it. Kiss me.
Graham, careful.
Değişik bir sahneye şahit olacağız birazdan. Bakalım ne olacak. Evet, dönüştü bak, kadın normal haline döndü. Büyü bozuldu. Aa! Adam öldürdü.
At last.
The curse is lifted, and Graham and Annabelle are reunited.
Ana. Artık onlar beraber mi olacaklar? Böyle bir şey olmadı biraz önce. Unutun onu. Witcher kuleden attım ya.
The curse is
Hadi.
lifted,
Tamam.
and Graham and Annabelle are reunited.
Nasıl? Görev güncellendi. Ha, tamam. Ben de başka bir şey oldu sandım. Hadi gidelim. Bu sefer normal gideceğim. Atlamayacağım bir yerlerden. Ha, bura değil la. Kapı açıl canım. Çıkış şurası. At. Gene içine girmişin tabelanın. Evet, gidelim hemen. Yağmur yağarken FPS çok düşüyor. Bir meditasyon yapalım. Bir gün bekleyelim. Yağmur diner umarım. Bir günde. Evet, dinmiş. Oyun şişti mi? Ne oldu ya? Çok kötü FPS düşüyor ya. Ne güzel 50 küsur FPS'te oynuyorduk sıkıntısız.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Laneti kaldırdım.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
Able to persuade Graham to go to the tower with you? Did you mention there was a pester involved?
He knew the risks, but he'd also heard lots of stories about true love, whose kiss can break any spell. Can't help thinking that gave him courage.
And? It ended well?
Depends how you look at it. Curse is lifted, Annabelle's spirit is left in peace. But Graham's dead.
Oh, poor boy. Still, he's proved that true love may be more common than some suppose.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for
Muhtemelen
that
bu
lost time
lambayla
now.
birkaç yere biz açacağız gibi geliyor bana.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
Ney?
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
İyi bakayım o zaman.
Why not?
Bunun
If he
görevi
was coming
uzunmuş.
here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Bir dosta iyilik.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pelamos.
Sen ne geziyorsun burada?
Witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
İyi, sana da yardım
Seems
edeyim.
like you could use a witcher.
Ne kadar
So,
yardımsever bir efsungerim ben.
You'd not refuse. The Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk.
Efsunger değil, iyilik
Across the
meleği.
lake we must journey to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of
Ta bak
stones
çember
we
taş diyor. Pint
The
Adası.
sooner we
Pint Adası'nı
resolve this, the
temizledik,
better.
oraya gitmek istiyor
Best do
şimdi bu
it
da.
tonight at midnight.
Amca bak seni de öperler orada. En son Graham'ı götürdük, öldü. Neyse önce Atalar Gecesi işini halledelim şu hocamızın. Şimdi bayağı yan görev hallettik. Bu yan görevleri artık önümüzdeki bölümde devam ederiz. Burası YouTube için bölüm sonu olsun. Artık buradan sonrasına önümüzdeki bölümde devam ederiz. O zaman hepinize iyi günler. Görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın.